Hello? Is it working, please? Please work. Hold on, let me pull up chat to see if it's working. Please. Please. Yes! I'm gonna turn this down so I don't. Finally. It only took forever. Oh. Set things there. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear the guitar perfectly fine. There we go. Hi. Today we are going to be trying, I'm going to try and be self-teaching guitar to myself as a drummer. Because right as I started my channel, I put out a post on YouTube that said 100 subscribers and Brady Gregg will learn how to play guitar. I think I might have also said I'll learn how to play bass guitar, which is right over there. We can learn that after. Actually, now that I think about it, I mean, not trying to be rude to any guitarist, but bass guitar might be easier to try and learn, so we could try to learn that one first. Let me just grab it real quick. And don't worry, I'm not a friggin' weirdo. I'm not going to pick on bass. Ooh. I don't play bass, so I'm sorry. I don't play guitar either, but let me see if you can hear the bass. Let me see. You can't even hear the bass. Maybe bass is not for today, considering you can't hear it. Actually, get a good look at this bass guitar. It looks pretty great. Look at that. That's awesome. And actually, real quick, I'll show you the guitar. Check this out. Hold on, let me turn up the lights. Look at that. Thing's a beauty. Looks awesome. Alright, before we start learning, let me put out the some social media posts, like Instagram, and if you're in the Discord, I'll put it in the Discord as well. Pizza Drumming Instagram, right? Yes. Create. Hold on, give me a sec. I don't want to put the posts out on my phone right now because that's streaming. I'll wait. Let me. Gonna have to disarm myself from chat for a bit. Actually, I might as well just put them on my phone. Please say I'm still streaming. Yeah. You're gonna see me in a weird angle for a bit. Hold on. Let me switch. that post is putting out for people on the Instagram. Let me turn my phone off vibrate so it's not annoying the whole time. There we go. So if you're following the Instagram, you just got that notification, and I'll put it in the Discord. So if you're there, you'll see it there as well. Tune in to the live stream. There we go. Aha. Let me put the camera, aka my phone, back on the tripod. Is that even? That looks about even, yeah. Alright. Self-teaching myself guitar. Well, again, actually, I'm gonna plug in my phone. I'm not playing, man. Why? Anyways, today we're gonna try and teach myself guitar. Please don't bug. Yes, it's still. There we go. And it crashed again. It's fine. It'll fix itself. We're learning guitar by myself. You may know that me and Quentin, the past 2 live streams, we played some guitar, and we got some suggestions, like for our own song, and a suggestion for the name, the Pizza Drumming. Tips in chat. I'll come back after the stream's over and search that up. Anyway, yeah. If you've seen the Pizza Podcast intro and outro on the Pizza Podcast YouTube channel, you will know that in the outro is a new song unheard by anybody so far. I think only a couple people. That I came up with myself, not with me and Quentin. The Pizza Drumming Jam is a mixture of me and Quentin. So Quentin as in Q-Man Guy 0, go subscribe to him. The outro, here, I'll just play it for you. Hold on. So came up with that by myself in like a matter of 2 minutes because I was bored. But it's not that bad for an outro. Real quick, I'm gonna put on a hat because my hair is gonna bug me being in my face the whole time. Yeah. There we go. I can't do pick flips. So. So far, I don't know any songs on guitar except for Pizza Drumming Jam and the Pizza Podcast outro, which were both come up by me and first one by Quinnen as well. So I'm gonna have to start learning new songs. But I'm also, with this stream, I plan on making my own guitar solo. And I want this solo to be, like, epic. So, and hopefully this solo will help me get better at it and understand guitar a lot more. But, yeah, that's just what we're going to do forever. I'm going to get closer to the camera. So, I could start it off with like a bend on whichever fret this is. And we can go to like a... So like... Oh, wait, hold on. So let's try that. Ow. I understand what guitarists go through. That's something I've noticed a lot that I've been doing. I keep missing the guitar completely. Like, if I go like this, I just completely miss guitar. So I'm going to try and fix that today. I'm not even playing anything right now. I don't think I am. If this is a song, I hope I don't get copyrighted just for playing it. I'm just kind of messing around right now, and then I'll get to actually start working on my solo more. So hold on. Guitarists, if you're watching, I don't know how to fix like the buzz. Like, I've been trying as much as I can. If you could give some info on that, like for example, Jace, I know you're a guitarist. If you know how to fix like buzz whenever I go down, it's like bzz, like if you can hear that. Hold on. Oh, dang! I dropped my pick. Ugh. Like, I'll just play whatever note this is. If you have perfect pitch, you might know. Like, of course, as soon as I go to show you, there's like no buzz. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a lot of buzz going on. And Gio, I see you texting me right there. I can't quite. If you're in the chat right now, you're gonna have to type in chat because I can't really check your text. Maybe if I do this, like something like this. Ooh, that's not that bad. Oh, you are in chat. Yeah, sorry, I just can't check your text right now. Jesus! Don't know if you can see that. Gotta get to focus. Stop focusing on my face. My fingers. Starting to get those guitarist fingers, whatever you call them. I heard someone calls them something on them. So, ooh, that didn't sound that bad. Hold on. Hold on, let me fix my hand. You said JC could teach me? Sweet. I think I've only ever said like one sentence to JC ever. I think like I saw him in the hall or something. I don't even remember the context behind the sentence. I just said like hi or something. And he's like, oh, I have a capo somewhere. I know for a fact I do because it came with this guitar. But I have no clue where it is. Ever since I moved to this room, I don't know where it is. It got lost in packing. So we could hit something like... So do that for like 4 counts. So... Holy! My fingers are hurting. Maybe I should play on 2 different strings at the same time instead of just on one. Oh, that's bad. Hold on. Listen to that. My hand is like muffling all of it, so it's not normal. Like, oh, my back. Ugh. We'll just play Pizza Drumming Jam. So, what am I doing? How do I not know how to play my own song? What? Hold on. It is Pizza Drumming Jam, you hear Jane. Started rehearsing it a little more. Jane, I don't know if you've seen on the Pizza Podcast channel, the outro is a whole new song aside from the Pizza Drumming Jam. Here, I could play it, because whenever I played it earlier, I don't think anyone was in the chat, so I'll just play it anyways. So, wait, so no, I played it wrong immediately, so... Let me check the chat. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's great. When are you gonna release the first episode? GTA 6. Oh my God, Gio. This is gonna come out when Rylan feels like getting on a call. And Dingus Man, I see you in the comment section a lot, and yet I still have no clue who you are. I don't know if you're someone I know in person, or like, I remember the first time I saw one of your comments, I read it, and I was like, who the heck is Dingle Dongle? And I checked your account, it was like Dingus Man. And I was like, who the heck is this? And I went to school the next day and showed all my friends. I was like, who the heck, like, are one of you guys Dingus Man? Because I genuinely have no clue who you are. And the guitar. I don't know if you are a guitar player at all, Dingus Man, but I've seen you, and if you are subscribed, you've been subscribed for a bit, it seems like. I don't know why, but you said Dingle Dongle. Caption. Gio, oh. 4 people. I am a fan. Oh, okay. Just curious, Dingus Man, how long have you been subscribed, if you are subscribed? Like, how long have you, like, known of Pizza Drumming? Because I know you're, like, one of the more OG people. Like, you've been there since, like, the first, like, 2 months, I think. Three months? The channel's only been around for like 5 or 6 months, so you've been there like since halfway through. Well, that's not that bad. Still, I think you've been there longer than Gio. I think you've been here for like, actually probably around the same time now I think about it. Ooh, wait, I got an idea for a solo. Hold on. Seriously, man, yeah, Gio, I'm pretty sure he's been here longer than you. Hold on, tell me if this is tough or not. So like, if I can just do something like this, my fingers hurt so bad. So hold on, picking is actually a lot more difficult than it looks. Dang it. Holy cow, I cannot pick for crap. I will stream the auditions, in case anyone was wondering. I am going to stream the instrument auditions. Gio, if you could bring that up when more than just you are in the chat, because it says 2 watching, but that's literally just you because I have my chat is pulled up right here. If you could bring that up again when there's like 4 people in the chat, so they will know, that'd be sweet. If you just remember to. If not, I'll probably put a post out or just start streaming in. They might know. But that's probably going to be either this Saturday or Sunday for Easter. Depends, because I want to audition, but literally the only songs that... See, what I did, like what you could do, that's a great question. When to trigger a drummer 2, when? I can't really say, but in the next month and a half, because it has been taking forever for some reason, because we don't even have 30 yet. We have, I think, 24, 25. We're trying to get 30. We've upped our game to around 30 to 35 maybe. We're trying to get as many as we can before the video comes out. I put up the trailer yesterday to get people excited, but also because we just started recording it yesterday, so yeah. And Jane, I'm sorry, every song you know is copyrighted. What I would have done is literally just freestyled everything. I mean, you could still do one if you want. You got a conga solo and a vibraphone solo for jazz, so I have a solo for almost every song. Nice, Gio. Okay, so... No, that doesn't sound right, so... Ooh, wait, if I can hit one of these. No, my freaking fingers are too fat. My fingers hurt. Hold on. If you don't play guitar, this... Holy... Look at that. I'm gonna try and cover my face so it doesn't focus on there. It doesn't look like much, but like there's big imprints on my fingers. Like, you know, who knows? Maybe it's somehow the pick I'm using. How long you been playing this Z drums for? I don't like telling people that, but I will answer it. Because the reason why I don't like telling people that, because they're just like, oh, you're a child prodigy, oh, you're freaking spoiled and everything. I've been playing drums since around 3 years old. I don't want to come off as a bragger, but it's just saying that you've been playing drums, because I'm 15, saying that I've been playing drums for 12 years now. Everyone's just like, oh, you're bragging or whatever. I don't know why they say that. Well, I'm just listing how long I've been playing for, but for a drum set in general, I've been playing since I was 3. Percussion in general, like piano. I said percussion and immediately went piano. I meant like mallets and every other percussion instrument. The past 2-3 years, since around 7th grade. I joined band last year. So, yeah, so I joined concert percussion last year, but I've been doing it for like 3 years now, just general percussion. Thanks. Thanks, Dingus man. I've only been playing for 4. Yeah, it's weird to say, but I just seem old telling people how long I've been playing drums for. They're just like saying I've been playing it for 12 years, which is more than half my life. It's just like, man, you're old. Since 5 years old. Oh, child prodigy. We got a bragger in the chat. No, I'm joking, Gio. Nice. Dang, you guys know how to play the drums? That's crazy. So, I think it's these 2 notes. Also, in case, if I didn't show, I switched picks to a white pick instead of a black one. Wait, that seems racist. I should probably not do that. Alright, dang it. I'm switching to a purple pick. No, we don't need much bragging. I mean, I can't stop you, technically, but... What do you mean, bro, you ain't answering mine? Gio, I am answering yours. You said I've been playing since 5 years old. I said we got a bragger in the chat. Okay, here's where it gets difficult. Ow. It's so hard to try to friggin' Hold on, I need to stand up for a sec. Oh, that was a good crack. Hold on. I want to show you guys something real quick. I'm going to flip my camera. This is what I have on my TV above. You can't even see it. I'm trying to get closer. Yo, you guys should do that for real. I don't remember exactly where my tripod was. Right here should be fine. Put it back. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Not true at all. I do not have a 4K OLED Samsung 55-inch display. Nowhere near. You might have been able to see in the Jig 2 video where I played 4 parts, including a custom flub drum part. The TV in the background was actually pretty big. It's downgraded. I think someone commented about that, or someone asked me in person about it. But they were just like, yo, why is your TV suddenly smaller? And I was like, what happened was one day I came home, started playing Rainbow Six Siege with Rylan, and my TV just kept turning off for no reason. I checked everything, all the cords, all the HDMIs, everything. I was just like, maybe it's my PlayStation. And I checked it, nothing was wrong with it. The TV, I've had that thing for years now, since like 4th grade. It's like 5 years now, plus we got it used, so it was already old. I think it was just time for it to die. Yeah, TV really did say nah, fam. That TV has perished. It's in the basement right now. Sadly, it's passed away. I'm gonna move back a little bit. Hold on. Let me get warmed up to this new pick, even though it's the exact same thing. I just missed the guitar completely. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh. That hurts. Real quick, if anyone could give suggestions on how to trigger a drummer, put it in the chat now, if you haven't already. Yes, that's a great question, Drumline Jane. The auditions, what we're gonna do, you can play any instrument you want if you haven't read the rules already. Yes, Gio, outro song, question mark. You can play any instrument you want. It's not for anything in particular. It's just for fun, and I'll rank them. For the live stream, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to watch all of them, and that's probably going to be... They're due this Saturday, so I'll probably do it in Saturday. But, I'll stream my initial reaction to them, and then in a YouTube video, probably posted within the next week, I will... Holy crap, I cannot speak today. I will rank them, like top 5. So, what happened to the Discord? It should work. The link is in the description, and if you need to know, if you go to my YouTube channel page and click like through the links, the Discord is one of the links. There's also the Instagram, all the other channels, plus Q-Man Guy's channel. Breaking your drum head when you can't play something for some reason. See, I would do that. I had an idea about breaking a drum head, but I don't want to break a drum head. Because I like my heads. I like keeping my heads nice and not broken. So, yeah. It hurts. Shut up, Gio. Bet I'm gonna audition with every single warm-up and exercise that my school plays. I mean, theoretically, you could do that if you want, yeah. You could play whatever you want as long as it's not copyright. Like, I mean, you could play copyrighted songs as long as it's... Alright, see ya, Dingus Man. As long as it's not, like if you're playing, for example, like a Taylor Swift song, and it's just you playing it, and it's not going on in the background, like, there's not, like, music going on in the background, that's fine. But if there's, like, the actual song going on in the background, then the video might get copyrighted, and we don't really want that. Because there's already a couple copyrighted videos. Even though I'm not making any money off of these so far, I would still like to not have many copyright videos for when I do make money. Because at the way this is going now, I'll be making money here in the next year. At the rate we're going, even though we've been stuck at 68 subscribers for the past, like, month and a half for some reason. We've been peaked. Yeah, that makes sense. You're right. I could feel my fingers start to cramp up. Well, not cramp up, just start to get the indents on it. Starting to hurt more and more and more. Anyways, let's get back to working on this solo. So, how? See, that's too low. That's too low. So, what if I like? It's too loud. So maybe I do. Oh, come on. Play, live, and learn? I don't know how to play, live, and learn. I don't think you were here right at the start of the stream, Gio, but I don't know how to play any song that's not... I can't even play that. I don't know how to play any song that's not... Or... Like, I don't know how to play any song aside from the two I made myself. Plus Quentin. I'm not singing Live and Learn. I don't even know all the lyrics, I don't think. I haven't heard that song in forever, though. What's one song that I do want to learn? It's an older song. Well, not very old, but one of the most popular songs ever. Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. I really want to learn that on guitar, because I don't know if you've heard it, but the chat, I've returned. Nice one, Dingus, man. Yo, Quentin, you're here too? Oh my god! Anyways, I want to learn Crazy Train so bad, because the solo in that is so freaking good. Hold on. I just want to show you. Hold on. I'm gonna go on YouTube here. I'm gonna play it through external sounds. Crazy Train guitar solo. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Listen to this. Hold on. I want to learn this so bad. Oh my god. That's one of, if not my favorite guitar solo ever. The song is very good. And the solo is great. I love it so much. Hold on, let me fix my camera here. Quentin, I see you've joined. Freebird solo, that's a good one. Your Pat knows Crazy Train. I didn't know that. We could play Crazy Train as a stand tune. We play Crazy Train as a stand tune as well. Where's the low taper fade? Shut up, Gio. I'll get to it when I get to it, Gio. The low taper fade will eventually come. Boom, 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 boom. And the guitar carried. Yes, Freebird is great. Oh, also our marching band show had Thunderstruck. Nice. Played by the saxophonist is crazy. We had Holiday, and the guitar was trombone. Gio, I don't know if you remember that. Remember playing Holiday? That was one of my favorite stand tunes to play. Even though I was on cymbals, it was so fun. Alright, I'm going into mystery again. What do you mean? Back in Black, gee, that's a pretty good song too. Quinta, what do you mean you're going into the mystery again? I could technically just leave these two fingers here. What are you saying, Quentin? If I was up with my grandparents and it was really quiet outside and you were outside and I was outside, do you think you could hear me scream as loud as possible? Yeah, I think I could. Dang it, I keep messing this up. Hold on. Quick bathroom break, hold on. Dang it. Freaking telephone. I'm back. My mouth is not sinking at all. You see, Quentin? I don't care. No, I'm joking. I think that's something on your end. Because for me, my like, if I'm looking here, it looks just fine. He has returned. Yeah, I have. After, like, what? I was gone for a minute? Another day, another sleigh. Yep. No bathroom stream? No, I'm not doing a bathroom stream. I should, though. My fingers feel nice and better now because I washed my hands. I know some of you don't wash your hands. Geo. Yeah, I remember that. For the views, you know. Hold on. I wish I could try to fix it, but there's not much I can do. I don't think. I feel sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you might just have to deal with it because if I were to fix it, I would have to start a whole new stream. Probably. Hold on, maybe I could just mute my mic for a sec. Okay, I don't think you could hear me just then because I muted my mic, but hopefully it's fixed. I left it off for a bit. Let me know if it's fixed. It didn't work. No! Sad. Hold on. I got a question to ask y'all. Does this bass guitar slap or not? Look at this. It's beautiful. Another question. Can you hear it? I don't think you can. It's very quiet. You might be able to hear like the higher notes, like. Can you let me know if you can hear that? Trying to get better at a bass slap. It's like really gives you that nice growl. You can hear all of it? No way. Earlier when I tried, I couldn't hear any of it. Yo, I'm gonna try something illegal real quick. Just kidding, I'm not doing that. What do you think I am? Weird? Anyways, this stream is for guitar, not bass. I mean, technically, bass guitar is guitar as well. But that is for another day. What was that? You just deleted it? I read it for a split second and it was just gone. Answer that question, please. What? What question, Gio? You never asked a question. Drummer self-teaches bass guitar? Maybe. Maybe we can do that stream eventually. But it'd be a pretty quiet stream, considering bass is kind of quiet. Oh, give you a minute. Alright. Did you, like, text me or something? Because I can't see it. Drummer teaches non-drummers how to play. Not trying to be rude to you, Quentin, but that was me and you in the Q-Man Guy video. Teaching you how to play. And just straight up having fun. Quentin, I gotta give some credit to him, because he's a very fast learner, especially when it came to drums. I taught him, like, in his first collab video. Okay. Nice one. Drummer finally gets the low taper fade he promised us. Yeah. In the Q-Man Guy collab video, Quentin, like, that was his first ever jig too. You can see in the video, like, one of his first ever. We rehearsed it like twice beforehand, but not much. And now he like does it like perfect, and he can do it fast. Aside from the solo, which makes sense. 100 subscribers for a low taper fade. 100 subscribers and I'll go bald. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't take that out of context. I'm not going bald, because knowing Gio, he'll be like, "But you said it. I got the clip right here." I'm not going bald if we get to 100 subscribers. Putting that out there now. No, don't clip that. Do not clip that. Don't clip that. Jesus. Bro's gonna look like my band. Our band director has luscious locks. He's great. We love him. What the heck was that? I heard a little. Sounded like a that note. Don't know any of these notes. I had to warm up my fingers again because they hurt. I found out sucking on your fingers while playing guitar. I don't know if this is other guitarists do this, but for me, for some reason it helps. It helps it not hurt as much. What do you mean answer the darn question? You never asked a question, Gio. Is it... Hold on. Is it in the start of the stream? Let me scroll up. I want to play Back in Black 2. I read that. Where's the low taper fade? I answered that question. I think. Watch the chat closely. What do you... I don't know. I'm pretty close to the screen right now. I'm watching it closely, Gio. If you're talking about where's the low taper fade, I said I'll get to it when I get to it. Yes, I know that video got 50 likes. But who knows? Maybe it'll go down. Quentin taught me this one time, and I want to see if I could still remember it. So 3rd fret. I'm gonna try on my fingers. Hold on. Holy crap, that is buzzy. Hold on. Can you guys hear that bend? For non-guitarists, if you didn't know, I found out a couple months ago, just messing around. Bending the strings actually changes the sound. Like, listen. Regular, bend. Regular, bend. My band is giving ukulele. Or the band is giving ukulele. Yep. We actually learned how to play ukulele in Music 7. That was fun. was that? I didn't mean to play that. My bad. Nope. Let me read this. If you were outside and I was outside, could you hear me play Jig 2 on tenors as my neighbor comes out and tries to break my tenors as Kay fight him off like a knight and call him scallywag? Shut up, Gio. I had to sugarcoat it. Hold on. Let me check the Discord. I think there's been at least one notification since then. Nope, not one bit. Yo, Ryland's playing GTA instead of watching the stream. If you're outside... Why do so many people keep typing about if you're outside? Yes, I had to hear you play the Blues song on Kalimba. Kalimba, my bad. Kalimba. Anyways, speaking of which, I plan on getting a kalimba eventually. That's one of my next instruments. And new video coming out soon, eventually. Probably next week, depending on when it shows up. Piano video, piano review. I'm buying myself a piano keyboard. I'm going to review it. And hopefully it'll be good. Little sneak peek right there. There's like 5-6 videos currently like in production. Like we're like a movie studio almost with how many videos we have like almost ready. Cause like I don't want to give away too much cause like there's that piano video, there's How to Trigger a Drummer 2, there's the audition video. There's other videos I don't want to give away yet. Gio, I'm not checking your texts. I see you texting me, but I still need to buy a stand for your keyboard. Nice. I need to buy a stand for my tenors. Gio might know that, but actually, you know what? How about this? Fine, I will, Gio. I'll check your texts just real quick on my computer. If it will let me. I just gotta log into Snapchat. There we go. Let me check. No! Stop it! If you were outside and I was outside, do you think you could hear me play Jig 2 on tenors? I get brutally... Never mind. I'm not reading the rest of that. Gio. You are a special one. Anyways, there, I read it for you. Not reading all of it out loud because I will get demonetized because of you. Oh, Gio! You're bringing entertainment, though. Why are you leaving? I mean, everyone's bringing entertainment, but you especially, man. Oh, okay. So you just listen to anything I say. Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? Never mind you're leaving or never mind you're staying? I'm not going to read that out loud, Jane. I'm not going to leave. Yay! Because, yes, if you were outside and I were outside, there would still be air conditioning. You guys are a strange chat. Holy. Whoa. I just perfectly put my finger there without even looking. I put it on the right fret. That's weird. Oh, no, Owen, please, no. Your Mr. Man is Owen, by the way. He's my coworker, and my friend. And what they do at work is they steal my hat and hide it from me. I'm hiding your hat in the syrup boxes at work. I didn't even know we had syrup boxes. No, okay. Who the heck is your Mr. Man? How do you know where I work? By the way, I think I got a comment about it. Caddyshack shirt, that's not where I work anymore. That's where I used to work. But there, I got fired there, but I still like the shirt. And this shirt has lore behind it, so. What the heck is... Do you hear that? It's like... Meow, 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 meow. Hold on. Tell me if you hear this. Okay, now it... Shirt lore, yeah. Sounds like Pac-Man now. Hold on, let's see if I can get it perfect. That was one of the worst runs I had of outro song. Like, no joke. Quentin, are you still here? I put my finger on the wrong fret. Yeah, you told me about that, Gio. Your whole family's watching the audition stream. And I forgot to ask Adele if she wanted to solo. Probably would have said no anyways. Yeah, you're right. Dang it. What can I do to make this stream exciting? It's kind of boring for some reason. Suggestions in the chat for what I can do to make it more exciting. I could plug in an amp, but my parents are asleep, and I don't want to wake them up. So, what are you saying, Gio? And then you gotta tell them the story. No, I can't have gum in my retainers. Will break. I'm not putting that in the live, Gio. I don't want to upset Adele if she somehow sees it. Play the Weezer. I don't know. I know like the first two notes, I think. It's these. I don't even think that's right. Oh, wait. I think it's this. I think those are the first two notes. What happens when I eat the hickory burger at work? I don't know. I can't say. I don't want to say. And I think it's the Philly burger, Owen. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Maybe it is the hickory burger. She'll find it funny and she don't have YouTube. How do you not have YouTube? She traded it for some reason. If I knew, she would get upset. I wouldn't tell you to say it. How does someone not have YouTube? That makes no sense. I low-key suck. With as fast as hands I have with drumming, I don't have fast hands with guitar. Gotta introduce Jane to Adele. My cousin somehow managed to delete YouTube and disable it so he couldn't download it again. So he was stuck watching on YouTube Kids. Oh, that is a tough one. I don't think I could do that. If I got stuck watching YouTube Kids like forever, I think I would just have to destroy my device and buy a new one that comes free with YouTube. I would have to like start back from scratch. I think they would get along great. That's what you think, Gia. I don't know. Well, yeah, he got a new phone. Oh, makes sense. Who's Adele? Gio, you could tell her in the chat. Hold on. Maybe if I try it slow. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I just didn't follow my tempo at all. Hold on. What I want it to be like, I want it to be like. But I'm not very good. You might have been able to pick that up. I gotta stand up for a sec. Please don't fall. There we go. Gotta lay down on the ground for a sec. Hold on. Oh, my fingers hurt. I want to go to bed, but at the same time, I want to stream. So, where did my pick go? Oh, there it is. Just wait. What do we think? Do we keep this lighting? Or do we go back to darker? Do we keep this lighting? Lighting 1 or lighting 2? 1, 2. Type 1 in chat for 1, 2 in chat for 2. Wait, can I pull? Am I able to pull in the poll? Maybe I can. Hold on. View your channel. Boom, I'm live. Can I put in a poll? Nope, I can report myself though. Ah, I can. Lighting 1. Lighting 2. Alright, put your answers in the poll. This is lighting 1. This is lighting 2. Lighting 1, 2. Or off. But we're not doing off. Lighting 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh. Okay, I guess lighting 2 then. That's fine. Close poll. Let me. There we go. Let me go back to what I was learning at the start of the stream. I don't think any of you guys were there. My pick was backwards. Ooh, I have an idea. That don't sound that good. Hold on, let me show you guys something. Ocarina. Ah. I could play Whiplash on Ocarina. Hold on, let me try that again. Wait, so. Oh, wait, I haven't yet. Oh, that's enough of that. Ow. Just figured I'd change it up for a sec, you know? Who's still here, by the way? Chat's been dead for a bit. Type in chat if you're still here. I think it's just me, by the way. I think I'm the only one here. Pretty sure everyone left. Man, that makes me sad. It's just me. No one's here. It's just me. Man, why'd everyone leave me? Yo! Sweet. It's not just me. Jan, I think it's just me and you now. I think everyone else left. Sadly. Hold on, let me try that again. This was something I was learning at the start of the stream. Hold on. Does this trigger people? Can you hear that? You guys hear that? You can probably hear this. I don't like that. Oh, wait. I cannot go that high. Well, I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I don't even think Jane's here anymore. Gio's gone. Quentin's gone. Owen's gone. Who else was here? Dingus Man, yeah. I think that was it. Pretty sure everyone's gone, though, sadly. Oh! I did consider that, actually. How to trigger a guitar. How to trigger a guitarist. I thought about that once, and I was like, hey, that might work, but then, yet again, I don't know how to trigger a guitarist. But, who knows, that might be something cooking up. Hint towards another video in the future? Pizza Drumming putting out a guitarist video? I mean, yet again, I am streaming all about guitar right now. You could do like someone aligning all the tuning. Oh, no. Don't think you can tell right now. Or, yeah, you can. These tuning pegs, they are not supposed to be all aligned. No. That is a big no-no. I mean, technically, if you get the perfect tuning, then yeah, they can be. But they're not supposed to be. If you see them like that, and you see this, don't turn those. Those are supposed to be however they are. You want your guitar to sound good like this. You're going to want that. And if you tune those weird, it's going to sound like... Well, I can't demonstrate it, but it's not going to sound bad. That's good. Knowing not to turn them is a good thing. I think I made that mistake once when I was little. When I was like 5. I turned someone, I don't remember whose. I was at like someone's friend's house, and they had a guitar, and I just turned all of them. They weren't even, I didn't even turn them to be fully aligned. I just kept messing with them, and he came back and he was like, "Who messed with my guitar?" I just didn't tell him. Do I have something? Is there anything? Dang it. That's not gonna work. Sadly. Ugh. Before, I want to give a little sneak peek to what was missed in the Q-Man Guy collab. The Pizza Drumming Jam I originally came up with, and then Quentin helped, which is why I still give him credit every time I talk about it, but it originally wasn't supposed to be, I mean, it's not much of a distance. It originally wasn't supposed to be... It was actually supposed to be all open, so it'd be like... And then we changed it to this. And then it changed to what you all know now. It doesn't sound like it or seem like it, but there's a big difference there. Because like this is a lot different from this. You might not be able to hear it because the stream is not picking it up or something, but that's something there. And sadly, I could see it in the reflection there. You could see all the fingerprints on my guitar. Sad. I can't do that. Yeah, I can't hear it over the stream. Yeah, in person it sounds a lot more different. Like this. That's what it's supposed to be. Later in the song, like here is where it changes to that. Like the normal chord would be this, and then the lower chord is this. You might have been able to hear it there. And then the higher chord is this. So normal, low, high. They all kind of sound the same though. Like all together it'd be low. Normal. High. I messed it up there at the end. But you might, like, the more you listen to it, the more you find out. And eventually, because we have a drum track slightly for that, for tenors, but it's not the greatest. I'm working on fixing it. And Rylan, we're trying to get him on bass for that song. Just like a simple boom, 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 boom. So it'd be, if I can just play it on here, like, or no. Something like that. And then for drums, it would just be dong, 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 either on the rim of the drum or the shell, which is cool. And then for the outro song, we have nothing yet for that. It's just guitar. I'm going back to the white pick. New pick in my hands. I don't think I have any other picks like this, or that are different from this. They're all just the same pick but different color. Wait, what the heck happened here? Oh, wait. Oh, what the? Wonder how long that's been like that. Alright, it's good now. Hold on, let me just freestyle something in my head. I can't even freestyle on guitar at all. Drums, however, I can. Pretty well. If anyone's still here, can you type something in chat, like, for something for me to do? Because, like, starting to run out of ideas here. The stream's only been an hour and 40 minutes. Thunderstruck. Quentin! Thunderstruck. Maybe. Quentin! What is Lightning 1 and 2? Oh, Lightning 1 and 2? Here, let me show you. Lightning 1 and 2. Here, this is Lightning 1. This is Lightning 2. You could type in chat, but most people put Lightning 2, which I don't mind because it's darker. And then there's Lightning 3. but we're keeping Lighting 2. Because everyone voted for Lighting 2. Wow, big difference. Yeah, I know. Hold on. I can't remember how Thunderstruck even goes. Literally nothing happened. Whatever. Quentin, guess what? My fingers hurt so bad. I've been doing this for an hour, 41 minutes. Quentin, can you type something in chat? Like a suggestion for anything? Not a song suggestion, obviously, because I suck butt at guitar. But like a suggestion to anything? What the? The collab live. What solo was that? Like the drum solo? Like the drum solo I did like on the cajon? As in like playing like the guitar like this? Like that solo? Because if so, I can play it. I remember it. Dr. Giggle Touch. The tenor solo I can do. I don't remember what the solo was for the guitar. I know what you mean by the guitar solo that Quentin did, but I don't know how to play it. I could play the tenor solo. It was like... boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I remember it. That solo, I know how to play on like tenors, snare, cajon. Hold on, I want to give a little sneak peek to How to Trigger a Drummer 2. One of the ways to trigger a drummer in How to Trigger a Drummer 2, yes I did, Quentin, is this. Little hint there. I don't want to reveal too much of How to Trigger a Drummer 2. Maybe another trailer will come out for How to Trigger a Drummer 2. Or ways to. Here. Type in the chat below if you want to see another trailer revealing more footage of ways to trigger a drummer 2. Like the na 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 na. Like that. Hold on. You mean like this? Yep. Yeah, I know what you mean. No! I could do that. That's a good one. How's that? No, we don't like that. I just realized I forgot to shut this door. Shoot, that was my IP address and music notes. Bye, Quentin. You're done for. Also, Quentin, I came up with the guitar solo. It's not done yet, but... Hold on. Let me try this again. No proof. Bah ha ha ha. My fingers hurt. Here's another finger look. Don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to cover my face so it doesn't focus on my face. I don't think you can see that, but it hurts so bad. Dr. Giggle. Stop typing Dr. Giggle Touch. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hold on, Quentin, can you tell me what this is? Wait, so... That's music notes. Jane, you still here? Quentin, what are you even typing? Oh, you are here. Gio, I doubt you're here, but are you here? Quentin, what are you doing? That didn't sound that bad. Hold on. Hold on, let me try to play that again. I can speak fluent Russian. Is that a Geo reference right there? So, Geo, or Quentin, does that sound good? Oh, I think Jane left. Quentin, I don't even know what you're doing anymore. Quentin, are we doing D&D tomorrow? Figure now's a good time to ask. So, you're intuitively sick? Okay. Well, if you can, try to get your audition in. Remember, do this Saturday. Tomorrow, actually, now. Do tomorrow. I'm going to stream again tomorrow. It's preposterous. Do you have your solo ready? Like, recorded at least? Ooh. Are you going to be able to record it? I really hope you do, because we only have a couple auditions in and it's due tomorrow, and I really don't want to have to push back the date, because you've had 3 weeks. 3-4 weeks now. Is the hit Press Start song on Geometry Dash. That's crazy. I'm tired. I've gotten a lot better at guitar today, though. Slightly. Quentin, press start. been streaming for almost 2 hours. Almost as long as the Double Stroke Rule stream. We're not in the same place. Or, technically we are, but behind the camera is where I streamed it. Now we're on where, behind the camera of where it was the first time. 4 streams and only 2 of them are at my house. I think it's time we call it a night. Yeah, I was told in the chat earlier that the mouth is not synced up at all. And I can't fix it, sadly. It's something with the stream or something. I tried, like, muting my mic to fix it, and it didn't work. But yeah, I would have had to have started a whole new stream to fix it. And I didn't want to do that, because I was already, like, half an hour in. Quentin, what do you say? Do we call it a night? Is this where the stream ends? I say before we end the stream, I have to get this solo perfect. At least once. Yeah, yesterday I did, and today at work. I did say happy birthday to him, yeah. It was his herp day. His burp day recently. Yes, it was. Him. When we're done, can I call you to show you what I got home? Oh, what, you got him? Sure. I keep accidentally playing both of them at the same time. I feel like that's the closest I've gotten. Now I have to play the Pizza Drumming Jam. Good. I'm all by myself now. Bye, Quentin. Well, I'm tired. Quentin left. By myself in the stream right now. Oh, of course. As soon as I'm about to say goodbye, 2 people join the stream. Well, might as well sit back down. You guys happy? You're done, Higgin. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think it's time to cut it, man. 2 hours, 2 minutes. That's not bad. That's almost as long as I did a drum roll for. Okay. Time to put her away. Well, I gotta say it. It was a great stream. Learned my own solo on guitar. Got better at 2 songs I made myself. Plus Quentin, yeah. Had a fun time. Subscribe to Pizza Drumming. Subscribe to Keyman Guy Zero. Subscribe to everyone in the chat. I did pin you, Quentin. Calm down. Subscribe to everyone in the chat, including Keyman Guy Zero. He's over 100 subscribers. Get him higher. Get me higher as well. You could become the 69th subscriber. Funny number. But yeah. That's all you're gonna get out of me.